Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your reading for September. I hope everybody's doing really well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else, or you could also check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be there. Keep in mind that a monthly reading is predictive in nature, so if these events are not currently occurring, they will very well occur in the next few weeks. As always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, what would you like Capricorn to know for the month of September? All right, Capricorn, you're starting out with the Star card in reverse. There's a need for healing from something. It looks like there was a wish that was not granted or didn't come true. You may be giving up hope on it. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be with regard to a situation that's ended where you feel a great sense of loss. For some of you, this has to do with job or finances as well. Let's see what happened here in the past. Yeah, the Death card. Something that ended, physically ended, but you're still emotionally attached to it. Let me see why all this is happening. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You've walked away from something here. Some of you could be walking away from a loss, though. Maybe emotionally detaching from it. What's on your mind? Well, you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about someone or something from the past, and you're kind of replaying fond memories here. Let's see what's coming for you in September. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this indicates that there's a situation that may be kind of erratic, on again, off again. It looks like there's been a lack of communication, and some of you are quite frankly dealing with somebody from the past that was a player. Let me see how you're showing up. Ten of Cups. So you're showing up as being emotionally fulfilled here. It could be through family or friends. Let me see the energy coming towards you. Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is somebody who is in need of healing. The healing hasn't quite taken place yet. There's emotional imbalance that's here, and they're not listening to their higher self. Spirit's advice, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So Spirit is saying that this time of sadness is almost at an end for you, and that it's time to open your heart back up to love. So let me see your outcome. Yeah, there's going to be a sudden shift here. Eight of Wands. This could be in communication, travel, but there's a sudden shift by the end of the month, which is very good. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. It does show me that a lot of you are working very hard. You might be pouring your energy into your job or your work. But it also indicates to me that you're looking at the details of a situation. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Star card here in reverse for Capricorn? Ah, justice. You're asking for karmic justice. You're trying to balance out everything here. Why is the... For some of you, there could be legal implications here as well. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. So you could be dealing with somebody here, Capricorn, that was a bit of a player, and they may have moved towards this Queen of Wands who, in my readings, the Queen of Wands is somebody who, you know, is a third party. If so, it looks like this person or you, take it as it resonates, has lost both parties. They lost their Queen of Pentacles, who is the devoted mate, and they lost the Queen of Wands. So yeah, and you feel like this is justice. This is justice to you. So you feel like it balances out those scales. Let me see why the Death card is in reverse. Yeah, there was a breakup, but you're still emotionally attached to it, and you're asking for justice, and it looks like you thought you would never get that. You'd almost given up on that, And it looks like you are getting justice here. You want things to be balanced. All right, we have the 10 of coins. We have the 8 of swords. So you've given a lot of thought to this. In fact, you may be overthinking the situation with regard to money or family or, you know, a long-term connection. I do see, though, that the reason all this is happening is because someone walked away, either the other person or you. You are definitely up in your head about this, though. Let me see why the 6 of Cups is here. All right, we have the 6 of Coins in the reverse. So somebody was being selfish. So you do think about that. You do factor that in, but I feel like you kind of romanticize the past quite a bit. There was an unequal give and take, and you're aware of this, but there's a bit of over-romanticizing the situation, only trying to think of the good times. And that would indicate a lack of balance on your behalf with regard to that. And I do think you're aware of it. So let's look at September for you. Spirit, show me September for the sign of Capricorn. Show me September for the sign of Capricorn. September for the sign of Capricorn. A little bit of slow energy here I'm feeling. All right, we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Tower. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Temperance in reverse. Now, this is the energy coming towards you. Ace of Wands. 3 of Coins reversed. 7 of Cups. The Moon. The 8 of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, somebody that walked away is returning. And I don't think you're going to see that coming. And then the Strength card. All right, so let's talk about September. So I feel like a lot of you were dealing with a player and you suffered a loss with this connection. It looks like a divorce or an ending of a long-term connection. I do feel like it has left you in fear of taking a leap of faith towards any type of new beginnings. You don't talk about this, you don't verbalize this to very many, but it's still here. It's a fear of having another Tower moment. And I see this really dominating the first week of September. Just really not wanting to take any risk. Feeling like everything has blown up and exploded and your entire foundation was kind of shaken to the ground. It could have been because somebody was not telling the truth, or more likely that they just weren't telling you everything. It's not like they were overtly lying, it's that they weren't telling you everything. And I feel like you almost have this sense in the first week of, you know, being fear-based and, you know, not really wanting to take any risk, you know, and not really even understanding completely why. Just knowing that your whole world may have collapsed. I do see this Tower moment occurring in the first week. It does look like you're not going to see that coming. In the second week, somebody that you have not talked to, i.e. this person, because we have Temperance in reverse here, and that's the energy approaching you, approaches you, but they're approaching you in a very lustful manner. They're approaching you basically for sex. And I feel like this is somebody that you had a contract with and they broke the contract. So I do see that happening around the middle of the month. And I feel like it's going to cause a lot of confusion for you. I don't feel like you're going to be cooperative with this, and you're recognizing that this person needs healing. However, in the third week, I do see a lot of confusion, not really knowing what's going on here with this person or what you should do in the situation. This does look like this is somebody that you have a broken contract with. in the 4th month, you begin to realize that you have options here. You definitely have options. And I do feel that you have more options than you actually know. And I do see in the 4th week, this person trying to backtrack, trying to come back in and reestablish something with you that, you know, but they're keeping secrets. They're not being completely transparent. And that's why there's all this confusion that I'm seeing in the 4th week. I see you ending the month, though, really working on yourself. And I see you being very strong in the situation. So let me see your energy. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is the 10 of Cups here for Capricorn? All right, we have the Emperor. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. And you had a card that flew. Let me grab it. And we have the 5 of Cups. So in your energy, Capricorn, I'm seeing that you're taking charge of your own happiness here. You want to be happy and you're taking charge of that. Some of you could be dealing with a divine masculine here that is coming back in, who now has your attention. I do see in the 3rd week that they really gain your attention here. However, you are carrying forward the lessons from the past. I feel like this person does gain your attention, but not in the way that you're really wanting. It's like this person brings a lot of sadness up for you, and you're kind of examining things and looking at it and saying, you know, do I really want to move back towards the past, or do I want to move towards, you know, something better? I do see in your energy there's a great hesitancy because of the way things ended with this person. There's a great hesitancy for you to actually allow love back into your life, but yet you desperately want that. So I do think that you're going to take charge of your own, you know, happiness, and I feel like you're going to bring forward the lessons from the past. Be aware that there is love that you don't see. There is love in your life that you're unaware of because it's behind you. It's a soulmate that is in your energy somehow that you're unaware of. Now let's look at the energy coming towards you. Wow, that's too many cards. Let's try that again. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn. All right, we have the 10 of Wands reversed. We have the High Priestess in reverse, sign of Scorpio. And we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So this person that's coming towards you, keep in mind, they are still not healed. They're not healed, but they're coming towards you wanting to resolve problems. This is somebody who doesn't listen to their own intuition or guidance from spirit. And this is somebody that caused a lot of pain. They know that they caused a lot of pain, and they're coming forward trying to resolve that. Keep in mind that if this person had a third-party situation, you're aware of this. You're definitely aware of it, and it hasn't worked out. This third party did not work out. So now they're coming back in wanting to resolve problems with you. I'm also seeing that there is somebody in your energy that is possibly a Scorpio. This is somebody who is very hesitant in their energy because they know that you've gone through a lot, and they don't want to cause more problems in your energy, and they are watching you heal from this other person. So this could be the energy that I see that you're not aware of. Let me see what Spirit's advice is. Because in your energy, we have the 5 of Cups. In Spirit's advice, Spirit is going to tell you how to handle that, to reverse that situation. And it will require change. 5s are always about change. Let's see, that card was turned. All right. Show me Spirit's advice for Capricorn. All right, right, we have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Wands reversed. And we have the Hangman. So Spirit's advice is that if you want to find love in your life, if you want to release and let go of the past, you have to heal. You have to take some time for you. Take time apart. Take time away. Heal your energy. There's an indication that there's nothing that you need to do here. You just need to, you know, in order for love to enter your life, for this happiness to enter your life that you want, you have to heal your energy, and there's going to be a period of waiting in order for that. This is the energy of Spirit basically saying, no, you don't need to jump into anything. Don't take any action right now. Go and you know, take some time apart. Wait until you're healed. And it's at that point that this Two of Cups will appear to you. This love will appear to you. All right, so let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. All right, so we have the Hierophant reversed. I'm hearing final divorce for somebody. Okay, so look at that. There is going to be a sudden change, but it's going to happen once you finally put an end to something. And what is that sudden change going to be? That Two of Cups. That Spirit is saying, heal yourself first. You know, don't take action right now. Just wait. Give it some time. Give yourself some time. Take a break. Rest. And this is going to be a very successful connection. It's this Two of Cups that you can't see that is behind you. So some of you could know this person and they haven't really revealed themselves because they could be waiting for you to heal. But this person will reach out to you when they know that this situation that you're involved in is completely over. That's when this person's going to communicate with you. That's when there's going to be this sudden change. And it's going to lead to a lot of success with regard to love. But there's something here that needs to close out first, and you need to heal. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Seven of Coins. This is a card of patience, waiting to see how things are going to turn out, what's going to happen, looking at the details. So take a break here, Capricorn, and heal your energy, because that's when you're going to be able to see things clearly. That's when, you know, I'm seeing that you're not even going to want this person from the past. And you do have a soulmate coming in, this Two of Cups. That's really actually a very powerful reading. So let me see if there's any further messages in the oracles. I'm pulling for Capricorn. Yeah, it's like Spirit is telling you, Capricorn, to take some time for you, to heal you. Take a break from everything, you know? Rest. Recover your energy. And that's when this love is going to come into your life. And it will be very successful, too. All right, let's see what we have. We have number 14. That condenses to a 5. And like I told you, that's change. There's changes that are happening here. This card is called Flower Child, and it's all about momentum, creativity, and action. It says, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. Okay, so if there is action, I think it needs to be towards you, Capricorn, and your own growth. Let me read this card for you, though. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. It is so easy to accidentally live for others, for their approval, praise, and validation. The ego thrives off of this. It's easier for it to exist and make choices that way. But more than ever, now is a time to take your focus off the wants of others and start focusing on the pulls of your heart and soul, even if it doesn't seem right. What does Spirit call you to do? What is it that you really want to do or to feel? Ironically, perhaps channeling your energy there will end up being the best service to others. Not desperate attempts to satisfy that come from lack, comfortableness, and scarcity. Dear flower child, throwing her seeds and flowers, you are blooming even when you thought you couldn't. Your sweetness is now attracting the bees. Think of your energy channels as bees that pollinate or nourish flowers and growth. You have the power to summon them and send them wherever you want. Where will you send them, Queen Bee? Remember this. This card has an energy of royalty behind it. What you say and what you think has great power behind it now. With so many bees on your side, now is a potent time for creativity, projects, and taking action on whatever it is that you really want to do. Anything you act on or set intentions for has a perfect sacred soil right now on the physical and metaphysical levels. So plant your seeds, magic flower child. You are ripe with power and possibility. Use it. Drawing this card can also be an affirmation of self-love and honoring your own sacred life. And that is what Spirit's telling you to do. You are at a place of rich soil or soul and nutrients. You planted yourself, watered yourself, and you've grown so much because of it. And so you shall continue. Even when it feels like you've been buried, you still find a way to flourish. That is so perfect. Such good advice for you guys. And remember, when you plant those seeds, Capricorn, it takes time for seeds. You can't go and dig them up every day and see what they're doing. You have to be patient. It's that patience, looking at the details, being patient, and pouring that love in. You nurture the seed even when you can't see it, okay? And then it grows into something beautiful. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. If you've actually resonated with this, I want you to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next weekly reading, namaste.